Hey everybody, this is Charlie the Pennsylvania Grain Farmer coming to you from sunny western Pennsylvania. It's Tuesday. I believe the date is March the 21st. It's the second day of spring. And I'm out here in one of my favorite places, which is the cab of my white 2110. And I'm currently moldboard plowing. It's about 60 degrees today and the field conditions are really good for plowing. So I intend to plow today. I got probably about another hour of sunlight left, and then going to try to hit it hard tomorrow, because then after that we have about 3 days of rain coming. So you can see the field that I'm working on here. This is one of my flatter and more rectangular fields, but up there on the hill, you can see 3 other fields that I had already plowed, 3 different contour strips. And then out this way, past the top of that gas well tank, you can see another field that wraps around that old pasture there on the side of the hill. And there's also one on the other side of that hill that I worked on today too. So I'm getting to the point where I'm closing in on being a third of the way done with the 80 acres that I have to moldboard plow. I'm not filming this while I'm plowing because this Perkins engine would be just a little too loud and it would just drown me out and you wouldn't be able to hear me. And I want this to be a shorter video because the purpose of this video is really to say thank you. Over this past weekend, I achieved 1,000 subscribers, which really kind of surprised me. I've been on YouTube or at least putting up videos for about a year and 2 months, almost a year and 3 months, and I really didn't think that I'd get to 1,000 viewers as fast as I did. And I didn't do that without help, of course. I owe that to all my faithful viewers out there, the people that consistently watch my videos and, follow what I'm doing here on the farm, because that's the purpose of my channel, is to document my farming journey, because farming and Oliver tractors are 2 of my great loves in life, so those are the things that I try to spotlight on this channel, what I do. But in any event, I have a lot of faithful people that consistently watch my videos and comment on them and ask me questions and help me feel like I'm part of a community of farmers whenever I'm on YouTube. And that's one of the reasons I started making videos in the first place. But in addition to them, there were my subscribers and viewers. There were some other people who helped out as well. I know about a week ago, Chris Losey gave me a shout out on his channel because I had sent him one of my Pennsylvania Grain Farmer magnets, and he mentioned my channel, and I'm sure that had something to do with me getting over the 1,000 category. But there was also one that I think had a little more direct effect. This past weekend, my wife and I had gone up to northern Pennsylvania to our camp, and we just went up overnight. Went up Saturday and came home on late Sunday afternoon. And when I got home, I checked my YouTube channel just to see what was going on, and I had jumped from around 940 viewers to over 1,000 just in that 1-day period. And I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on, and why were people subscribing like that. So I had gone on YouTube and I watched Chris Losey's most recent video, and I thanked him for the shout out he gave me last week. But then he's the one that mentioned that Ross Riker, Ross the Oliver man, had also given me some help. Now, and a shout out. Now, I always watch all of Chris's videos and Ross's videos, but I didn't remember Ross giving me a shout out recently. And here, what had happened, Chris pointed out that Ross had done a community post where, you know, he told his viewers, he said, hey, Charlie's, you know, not that far away from 1,000, you know, let's go on and subscribe and push him over the top. And so apparently a lot of his viewers did that, because in just a matter of like 2 days or almost 3 days, I went from having you know, something like 940 viewers to having, well, as I looked this morning, I had something like 1,060. And so that that definitely you know, put me over the top. So I definitely want to give Ross a thank you for that. I guess you know, he's a good example of one of the things I love about farming, at least in my area, and that is you know, we all help each other out here, whether it's lending equipment, whether it's physically you know, lending a hand. The farming in this area isn't competitive. You know, we all want to see each other succeed, and so, you know, we help each other whenever we can. And I think that with what Ross did, he was a good example of that here. You know, in that he saw that I was close. I didn't know that he was going to give me a shout out. I didn't even know that there was such a thing as you know, YouTube community where you can post things until Chris pointed that out to me. So you know, Ross saw that I was close, and he took it upon himself, without my foreknowledge, to, you know, ask his viewers and subscribers to help me out, which many of them did. So I do owe him a debt of gratitude. So I'm going to wrap this video up. I hope everybody understands that now that I've reached 1,000 viewers, nothing, you know, really so much is going to change for me as far as what people can expect to see on my channel. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen here, you're going to see a lot more of the same thing, especially now that you know, spring is here, and I'll be able to do more than just talking videos, but, you know, videos of where I'm doing tillage work, or spreading fertilizer, or planting, or, you know, whatever I'm doing. And there'll be you know, a lot more action oriented rather than just me talking like some of my videos were over the winter. And please stay tuned, because there is one event coming up. I don't really belong to a local Oliver club. I belong to the HPOAC, I think it is, the, you know, National Hart Par Oliver Collectors Club. But we don't have a local Oliver's club here. But I do have a number of friends like Joe, my farmer friend and Oliver mechanic, and his sons Ben and Frank, and their neighbor Dan, who's one of my best friends. And we're, even though we don't have an Oliver club, we're planning an Oliver tractor ride, you know, kind of like a little parade of our own, that's going to be coming up sometime this summer. So I'll definitely grab some footage of that. So, you know, a lot of stuff coming up to look forward to. So in any event, I just wanted to pause here in the field. I'm going to get back at it here in a minute, and I just wanted to say, you know, thank you for all of you who have supported my channel and subscribed, and I look forward to a continued connection with you in the future. So thank you very much. So for now, this is Charlie, the Pennsylvania grain farmer, saying see you next time.